All right, in this lecture, we're going to go over something called space. So what is space? Well, space is just creating the illusion of a third dimension on a 2D surface. Now, let's go over the 6 different ways that you can create space in your drawings. Now, you don't have to use each one of these individually. You can use different ones together. You can use a combination, or you can even use them all together at the same time, which is actually the best way to create realistic drawings. So let's start with the first one, overlapping. So this is just, let's say we have our character. So I'm going to quickly draw my character right here. I know he's a work of art. And then let's say we have a house and we put the house behind him. So let's put the house edge right there. We'll put the roof right here, and that'll come off the page like so. And then we can even put a door right here and a window there. And we can put a window on the other side, but the guy's going to be covering it. So this is the first way to create space in your drawing, is by overlapping one object with another, and that tells you which one is in front and which one is behind. The next one is size. So let's say we take this same example, but let's say we want to make that house further away. Well, what we can do is we can redraw our character. So here's our character. And we know that a house is bigger than a human. So if we take this house and we go ahead and put it next to him, and we shrink it down really small, let's put a chimney on that. Well, now we know that most likely this house is further away, because generally houses tend to be larger. So unless it's a small miniature house, which is probably not, we know that this house is far away because the man is almost as big as the house. The next one is placement. So let's say that we have a cactus right here, like so. And then let's say we have a character up here towards the top. So if we put our character right here and we make him, whoops, it's not a starfish, and we make him really small. Yeah, okay. So let's just pretend like I didn't make that extra arm there. But let's say that that's our character right there. And he's really small, and the cactus is very large, so we already have the size thing going on. But then we also have the fact that our character is higher up than our cactus. Now, if we go ahead and add in a horizon line, which is just the line between the earth and the sky, well, now we get some really good space because our character appears to be further away because he's higher up towards our horizon line. The next one is detail. So let's say that we have a character and his face is really close up to our camera lens. So we're going to see a lot of detail on his face. So we're going to see his eyebrows really well. We're going to see his eyes. We're going to see his nose. And we're going to see his lips. So there's our character. We can even give him a neck if we wanted to. Now, if there was another character